What up, what up, what up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What's up, browser? What is up? What's up, Ice? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hopefully you guys have had a great week so far. This week's about to get that much better tonight because we have an absolute doozy of a break. Absolute doozy of a break going down tonight. Big product. 3 total cases. 1 Topps Chrome Jumbo Hobby. That is 24 total autos. And 2 cases of Topps Chrome Breakers Delight. Nice little. So 24 autos total in the Jumbo and 24 autos total in the 2 cases of Breakers Delight. So we got 48 total autos in this break. 48 total autos in this case break. It's going to be absolutely loaded. You guys already know how good this product is, and we haven't missed much in Chrome in general. So 3 cases of it. Jumbo's obviously nasty, but then in Breakers Delight, you got the Legends autos. Nothing in Breakers Delight is base. It's either an auto, numbered card, or a refractor. So 3 cases of this. Oh, does it say hobby? Awkward. Triple case break. 1 Topps Chrome Jumbo. And 2 Chrome Breakers Delight. My bad. Alright, should be good now. So, that is what we got going down tonight. We got some teams left. We're down to our final 8 teams, which is absolutely insane. So, we got 8 total teams left in this case break. It's going to be up to you guys on how we want to run this, because obviously the main's going to be pretty expensive. I'm going to give it a couple of minutes, or 10, 15 minutes, if anybody wants to snag some of the teams that we got left. If you guys have any questions on checklist or any of these teams and who they got, let me know. Let's have ourselves a night, ladies and gentlemen. This is a massive break. Yes, it's going to be expensive, but I mean, there's plenty of different ways we can run fillers. There's plenty of different ways we can do it. We can do serial numbers, so you got a chance at every single one of these massive teams. There's plenty of ways to do it. So it's kind of up to you guys on how you want to run this stuff, but we can toss out ideas and we can kind of go through stuff like that and figure it out as we go. So I'm going to turn it over here now. Now remember, this is a triple case break. It is 1 Topps Chrome Jumbo and 2 Topps Chrome Breakers Delight. 3 total cases, 48 total autos, and this is a massive break, guys. So I'm going to turn it over now. This is who we got left. Does anybody want any of the squads that we got sitting up right here? We got O's all the way down to the Astros. Is anybody looking to swoop up any of these squads? Astros at 165 in a triple case break, that's really not that bad. You're not finding many teams in these breaks for cheap. At 165 in a triple case break, that is cheap. What's up, Billy? What's up, Toaster? What's up, Danks? What's up, King? It's expensive. It is expensive. That's why it's triple case break. But in reality, the O's are technically cheaper than they would be if it was a triple case break, because usually they're like $375. Dodgers are sitting at $325, so that's about right. Same thing with all these teams. So, we priced it out pretty well. Obviously, your filler team is going to be the Reds with Elly De La Cruz. You guys already know that. It is rather large numbers. That is true. So, that's the other thing. If nobody takes teams here, we can go a team at a time. $16 to snag the Astros in a triple case break, 10 spots. And we can do it all the way up until we get to the Dodgers there, and then run a serial number filler. So everybody's got a shot at the Reds, O's, and Dodgers. It's kind of completely up to you guys on how we want to do this. We can go a team at a time up to the Padres. Keep it super cheap to get bigger teams in this product. And then when we get to the 3 teams like the Reds, O's, and Dodgers, run a serial number filler so that every spot in that filler has a chance at hitting those big teams. Which I don't mind running that. So if we can get through the Padres down to the Astros by running cheap main fillers with them, I'm fine with that. And then when we get to the Reds, O's, and Dodgers, we run a serial number filler so that every single person that buys into that filler has a chance at hitting a card for the Reds, O's, and Dodgers, which are 3 massive teams. Dodgers are huge for the sole fact that not only do they have Yoshi, they also have Koufax autos and Breaker's Delight. I mean, these teams are absolutely massive in a triple case break. What's up, Garrett? Does anybody want to swoop any of these teams before we get things going here? Anybody? I mean, seriously, Ohtani buybacks. I mean, listen, I get it. They're expensive. I don't blame anyone for not buying them. But, like a serial number filler for those 3 teams, I mean, having yourself a chance at 3 massive teams in 3 cases, I just feel like these 3 cases are going to be absolutely loaded. We're going to have ourselves a freaking night. It's just going to be a good night. Does anybody want any of the teams we got? I'm surprised the Padres with Murriel are still there. I get 550 is a steep number, but in a triple case break with Jackson Murriel, dude, all it takes is 1 numbered auto and you get your money back. Filler price for those 3 teams would be $345. So it would be 10 total spots, every spot guaranteed. So you got 1 through 9, and then 0 would be the redemption. Asher, we're not taking deals. Text Steve and see what he says, but Asher, text Steve and see what he says. Yeah, it'd be $345 for those 3 teams. So obviously you got 1 through 9 and then 0 for redemption for those 3 teams. So if we can get that, I mean, literally, I don't have an issue it taking a little bit to fill these 6 teams and getting it down to those 3 teams, because in reality, that's who you're chasing in triple case breaks. Those 3 teams right there are what you're chasing. And running a 10-spot filler, only 3 people hitting makes no sense. So that's why serial number, when you get to that point, makes the most sense. Asher, text Steve and see what he says, and then you guys can figure it out from there. What's up, Luke's dad? I can't believe nobody's swooping the Astros at 165, though. Cheap team in a triple case. I'm pretty sure Nolan Ryan signs for the Astros. Don't quote me on that, but for 165 and a shot of Nolan Ryan, where are the Legends autos at? Bagwell is. I think Bagwell's their guy. Jeff Bagwell's their guy. Craig Biggio, Bagwell, and Clemens. That still aren't bad. Biggio, Bagwell, and Clemens for Legends autos in 2 cases. A lot of the cases that I've run, some of them have had 2 Legends autos in them. Is anybody else looking to swoop up some teams here? What's up, Thompson? That is not Nolan Ryan. That is true. If it was Nolan Ryan, the Astros at 165 would be an absolute no-brainer. All right, is anybody else looking to swoop up some squads? I'm waiting on Escher to let me know about the Padres. We'll see what Steve says about that. But does anybody else want squads? No, so if we ran a serial number break, all base autos would be randomized to the people in it. Because if you do a base spot, then sometimes you can get cases where most of the autos are base, and then that would just screw over 11 of the 12 people. What's up, John? You're in negotiations. Sounds good. For now, I'm going to take them off for you, Escher. For now, I'm going to take them off. John, I mean, at most, I'm really not going to do much. I'll go probably 10, 15 bucks, 20 max. I'm really not trying to take deals because we price this out well enough to where, I mean, we're really not making much for 3 total cases. We really are not making much on 3 total cases. We tried to make the cheaper teams super, super cheap, and we made the bigger teams pretty expensive. Exactly. I mean, 10, 15 bucks is like the max, especially if you're taking the Astros. If you're taking the Astros, I'd go 150, but Escher, dude, 525 in 3 cases for a Jackson Murriel auto, dude. Come on. I know you like to gamble. I know you like to gamble. John, let me know what you're thinking, and I'll let you know if I can do it. Let me know what you are thinking, and I'll let you know if I can do it. Winfield's the legend auto for the Padres. Just depends. Kind of depends on who's in here. I mean, I can do that if you guys want to. I will literally do whatever you guys want. If you guys want me to put like base autos or base cards in general or however you guys want me to do it, you guys are the ones that are going to be filling this. So it's kind of up to you guys on how you want to do it. You guys are going to be the ones filling this. So if you guys are wanting to do specific things, like add in base autos, because that adds more spots and that gives it a cheaper price. What's up, Tank Cat? What's going on, my guy? All right, is anybody else looking to swoop up some squads? John, let me know what you're looking to do. Yeah, I'll take that. I will take that. Tank Cav, how you been, my friend? Fourth quarter, I don't disagree with that at all. We're only going to have 4 teams to fill like that. We're only going to have 4 teams to fill like that, which really is not that bad. Once we get down to the Reds, Orioles, and Dodgers, I'm not worried about that because those are the biggest teams in the product. I mean, in a triple case break, those teams are absolutely massive, especially if you're on a serial number filler. I'm waiting to hear back on Escher, though. I am waiting to hear back on Escher. So, guys, for those of you that are just joining, I'm going to try to fill these 4 teams right here. We're going to go a team at a time on just these 4 teams. So it's going to be $38 for the Giants. It's going to be $40 for the Braves. 10 spots. It's going to be $45 for the Angels and $48 for the Cubs. So we're going to run those teams individually just so we can get those teams out of the way. That way you guys have a shot at a bigger team in a triple case break for a lot cheaper. And then, once we get down to the Reds, O's, and Dodgers, we'll figure something out then. We can figure something out then. I'm just waiting to hear back on Escher. Over the Astros. Got you. So I'll move these teams to the side for now. We'll start with the Giants. All right, only $38. 10 spots. You get a team in a triple case break for $38. We got 4 teams to do this with before we start filling the big boys there in the O's, Reds, and Dodgers. Oh, browser, yeah. So if you buy a team, you get every single card that comes out for that team. You get every single card that comes out for that team. So let's try starting a team at a time. $38. Top spot takes away the Giants. Or I could even do, even at 5 spots, $76. I mean, that way you got a better chance. You got a 20% chance of hitting a team for a lot less than what it actually cost. If you guys still want teams, these teams are all available over here if you guys still want teams. I'm just trying to figure out easier ways to kind of fill this because it is going to be expensive either way you put it. So $76, top spot takes away the San Francisco Giants. We've only got 5 spots. You got a 20% chance of hitting them. Or would you guys rather do the 38? You guys give me other suggestions if you guys are thinking something different. You guys let me know what you're thinking. Give me some feedback. Once we fill up the rest of these teams, Bowser. or browser. Once we fill out the rest of these teams, that's what we'll do. What up, Fetty? What up, Triple G? So this is the plan right now. Fatty and Triple G, this is the plan right now. We're going to go a team at a time until we get down to the Reds, O's, and Dodgers. And then we can run a serial number filler to fill those 3 teams. So at $76, only 5 spots. Top spot takes away the Giants. I feel like that's not bad at all. Listen, I get if you lose, it sucks. But for a chance at $385 team in an entire case, or 3 cases. Or we can do $38, 10 spots. It's completely up to you guys. It is completely up to you guys on how you want to do it. What's up, Carpool? These teams over here are available if anybody wants them. The teams to the right are available. So if you want them, they are sitting over here. Triple G, you got the Red Sox and you have the Marlins, my friend. Red Sox and the Marlins. Or do we got big boys in here that we just want to run all these teams serial number? You got a chance to hit all of them. How do you guys want to do this? You can run a serial number filler with every single team that's in here. It would only be $518 with every team you got in here. But it's a serial number, so you have a chance at hitting something for every single team. So all the teams that are in this filler are alive. I get that it's expensive, but it would be a serial number filler. So that would be 0/redemption. So if you paid the $518, you'd have a chance at hitting every single one of these teams. How do you guys want to do this? I'm literally up. You guys let me know how you guys want to do this. We can either sell each team individually all the way up until we get Reds, O's, Dodgers. You guys just let me know how you guys want to do it. Send some suggestions my way. I'm down to do whatever. I am down to literally do whatever you guys want to do. Fatty, I appreciate you. They took what down, Triple G? What did they take down? What's up, Lance? What up, Robbie? Did he say something crazy? Guys, anybody that still wants teams, all these teams are available besides the Reds. So anybody that's joining, if you guys want teams, you're more than welcome to snag these teams. Triple case break, 1 Topps Chrome Jumbo, and 2 Topps Chrome Breakers Delight. So if anybody's still wanting teams, you're more than welcome to snag them. I don't know what you said, Fatty. Interesting. Very interesting. Tag them. So if anybody wants any teams, we'll take this off for now so nobody gets discouraged on what we got. What's up, Zang? Does anybody still want teams? I mean, there's a lot of value in the 4 teams we got sitting down here. Cubs, Angels, Braves, and Giants, especially in a triple case break. Is anybody still looking to snag teams, or do you guys want to run a serial numbered filler? How you guys wanted to do it? Zang, how you doing, my guy? Jumping on a bait. Serial number at the moment would be 518, which really is not that bad considering all the teams that are in this. So every single person that is in the serial number filler would have a chance at every single team here. That's the Reds, that's the O's, that's the Dodgers, that's the Cubs, that's the Angels, that's the Braves, that's the Giants. I mean, I know it's expensive. What up, Barban? What's up, my guy? What up, Big A? What's going on? Guys, we still got some big squads left, and this is a massive break. This is a massive, massive break. Triple case break. Big teams. I mean, it's loaded. Escher, just snag the Padres. Quit second guessing yourself. All right. Do we got anybody in here now that would run a serial numbered filler for all these teams? So every single spot in here would be guaranteed a chance at hitting a card for all of these teams. $518. I feel like in a triple case break, 518 is not that bad for the teams that are in here. 518 with the Reds, O's, Dodgers, Cubs, Angels, Braves, and Giants. Every single person that is in here has a shot at hitting a card for every single one of these teams. I get that it's expensive, but I feel like that's not that bad for a serial number filler. Or we can have some people take teams. I mean, it's just up to you guys on how you want to do it. We can go a team at a time, starting at the Giants. So that's up to you guys on how you want to do it, Barbara. We can either have a spot for base cards, or we can just have base cards in general evenly distributed. Or what we can do is randomize those. It's however you guys want to do it. We can put more spots into the serial number filler, can put base cards, so on and so forth, however you want to do it. When we do base cards, though, everything's evenly distributed. But obviously with the Dodgers, we could say we hit 15 Ohtanis somehow. We can evenly distribute it that way. Or say we only hit 4 or 5, we can randomize it between all 10 people. Top spot takes away all of them. completely up to you guys on how you want to do it. I mean, do we have anybody in on this serial number filler? Everybody's guaranteed a shot at hitting a card for every single one of these teams. I know it's expensive. But if we can get a couple taken... Asher, you suck. If we can get a couple spots of these taken, I do not mind running a filler, even if I got to break it down to one spot at a time. I know we got some big boys in here. Is anybody down to keep it rolling? I mean, this is a massive, massive break. What's up, Schlegel? What's up, Parker? All it takes is one person getting the party started. That's all it takes. It takes one person to get the party started. Andy, I'd go down to $375. That's it. I'd take $10 off. I took $10 off for somebody earlier on the Astros. I'd go down to $375. But in a triple case break, even at $375, that's money. Would make the filler cheaper. It would make the filler cheaper. Andy, let me know. I can't take $35 off. Even at max, I'll give you $20 off. $365 would be the lowest I'd go, because even Asher out of 550 teams only getting $25 off. $365 would be the lowest I'd go. This would suck for Pops and the sorters, but random letter break, first letter. Like, wouldn't you just do random first letter of... Wouldn't you just do random first letter? Not last... Oh, first letter of the last name. Yeah, that'd be tough for those three teams. I mean, that'd just be tough. Andy, let me know what you're thinking. And he just leaves. It's only $15 extra. Guys, all these teams are still available if you want them, besides the Reds. All these teams are still available. Do we got anybody that is down to run this serial number filler? Or do you guys just want me to go a team at a time until we get down to the Reds, O's, and Dodgers? Because then at that point, it's a no-brainer for those three teams. Depends. What are you looking to take, Cardalphia? I cannot take tabs. Steve said I cannot take tabs tonight. I mean, we could do that. So I can do base cards. I can do base cards, but I cannot do base autos. So if for all these teams, I can do base cards, so that way somebody just gets all of them. But it'd be so much easier to just evenly distribute them in that way. But adding base autos to that makes no sense, because then someone's going to get all the base autos for all those teams, and he could get a hit up to 7 or 8 autos of just base autos. All right. Let's try this for a second. Let's try the first team off. $38. Top spot takes the Giants. Let's go. Let's try to get a team at a time here really quick. Let's try to get something moving here. Let's try to get down to the Reds, O's, and Dodgers. Let's try to get down to the Reds, O's, and Dodgers, because that way, at that point, then it's just massive teams. Randomizing teams every case. Yeah, but then you'd have to run a 7-spot filler to where everybody's guaranteed a team. Or I guess we could re-randomize the numbers. Because if you ran a 7-spot filler at that price, it'd be more expensive than 518. That'd be $742 a spot. All right, Danks is getting it started. I honestly think if we can get it down to the Reds, O's, and Dodgers, a serial number filler with those 3 teams makes so much more sense. If we can get it down to those 3 teams, which would mean that we got to fill the Giants, Cubs, Angels, and Braves. If we can get it down to those 3 teams, I feel like that would not be bad. Because then at that point, it'd be 345 serial number for arguably 3 of the biggest teams in the break. Thompson, I appreciate that. All right, who else is joining Danks here? We're going for the Giants here. We are going for the Giants here. It's a triple case break, sports. Triple case break. So there's 12 boxes in a case of jumbo, 24 total autos, and then 12 and 12 so 48 total boxes, right? No. 12, 6, 24 total boxes, 48 total autos. He's right. The boxes were right. 24 is correct. But there's 48 total autos in this break. Reds are not available. That's a filler team. That's the main chase in all of this. I mean, I guess if everyone agreed, if you paid the straight up $1,500, I couldn't give you a deal on it. But, oh, yeah, you're right. There is 8 boxes in jumbo. So 8, 6, and 6, 12, 20 boxes. 20 boxes, 48 autos is the correct answer, though. 48 autos is the correct answer. So if you guys want any teams on this side over here, you're more than welcome to still snag besides the Reds. I just feel like that would be pointless. If we ran a serial number filler, it'd be $518 with the teams we got left. I'm trying to fill one team at a time until we get down to the 3 biggest teams in the filler, which is the Reds, O's, and Dodgers, and then run a serial number filler. All right, who's joining Danks here for the Giants? $38. Top spot takes away that team in a triple case break. Let's try to at least get it down to the final 3 teams, which is the Reds, O's, and Dodgers. Let's at least try to get it down to those 3 teams. What's up, Mitch? What up, Lone Star? So if anybody still wants a team on the right side, you are still more than welcome to snag. You are still more than welcome to snag one of those teams in a triple case break. What's up, Brat? We're starting off with the Giants here to get some teams off the board, trying to get it down to the last 3 teams, Reds, O's, and Dodgers here. Who wants to join Danks here? Trying to find different ways to help you guys, or to help us fill this. Our band snagging 2 spots. All right, we got 6 spots left here for the Giants. Six spots left. Top spot takes away the Giants in a triple case break, guys. Top spot takes them away. Actually, if you guys are both going to take 2 spots, would you guys care if I moved it to a 5-spotter and then we'd only have 3 more spots left to fill at 76? Because if you're going to take 2 spots anyways, then we'd have less spots to fill. Because at that point, it's the same thing. You got the same odds. You would still have the same odds at that point. R-Band, do you care? Cool. All right, we only have 3 spots left here to fill the Giants. $76, 1, 4, and 5. Top spot takes away the Giants in a triple case break. We've only got 3 spots left in your 76 here. This might be a slow fill, but we're fucking filling this bitch. We're fucking filling it. Escher, just take them. Or just tell me you're not taking them so I don't have to have them up there. I love you. But quit toying with it. You're going to be asleep anyways when it runs. What's up, Brubaker? I mean that in the nicest way possible. So once again, for those of you just joining any of these teams that are sitting over here, they are still available if you want them. They are still available over here if you want them. Triple case break. Got some big boys left over here. We're going to go 1 team at a time until we get down to the last 3 big boys, which is the Reds, O's, and Dodgers. Then we're probably going to run a serial number break on those 3 teams. So we're going 1 team at a time until we get down to those last 3 teams. If you guys want teams over here, you are more than welcome to snag. But we got 3 spots left here in your 76. Top spot takes away the Giants at 385 in a triple case break. Come on. Anybody on YouTube, if you guys want a spot, let me know. Should have bought the suitcase of Peach Bush Light. Were you going to get that for tonight, Arban? Who's joining Danks and Arban here? What's up, Mr. Z? What up, what up? Here, I tell you what. I'll do Rando 50 break credit, but you cannot use that break credit tonight. You got to use it tomorrow night with Steve. Just so we can keep things a little enticing. You cannot use this break credit tonight. But just so everybody's got a shot at hitting something. What's up, Yersic? He said Royals are bust. To be completely honest, in a triple case break, a $26 loss to try to hit a $385 team is not bad. Asher, I'm putting Apple down, and you're fucking taking the Padres. You're a big enough gambler anyways. You're doing it. So if anybody wants teams up here, you're more than welcome to snag them. The O's all the way down to the Braves are all still available. We're going to go one team at a time until we get down to our last three big boys, and then we can run a serial number filler. Unless we got people that are wanting to take any of these teams. We got the O's all the way down to the Braves. But we're starting with the Giants. We got 3 spots left in it. What's up, 101? Asher, I got you. Asher, I got you. All right, we're that much closer. Padres are off the board as well. Padres are off the board as well. Who's joining Arban and Danks here? Come on. Once again, these teams over to the right are still available if you guys want them. I just didn't want to have them next to it, but I guess it doesn't really matter. We're going to go one team at a time until we get down to the 3 big boys. So $76. Top spot takes away the Giants. Bottom 4 get randomized for $50 in break credit, but you cannot use the break credit tonight. Just a cheaper way to get into this break for big teams. So these teams over here are still available. Who's joining Danks and Arban here? Come on. Once we get a couple teams off the board, I have a feeling we're going to get things going. If we can get down to those 3 big teams, I can restart the live and we can get things fucking rolling. Sounds good, Ash. Appreciate you. I don't know. Tag him. He might be drinking right now. Come on. What's up, Schmar? Who's joining Danks and our band here? Trying to get it down to some of the bigger boys. Do, 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 do. Only got 3 spots left here to fill the Giants. Come on. Don't tag them 1,000 times. You're just going to piss them off. Trying to get it down to some of the big boys. Barba snagging one. All right. Let's get this one filled, and then we can keep getting things rolling here. We can continue to get things rolling. We got 2 left, 1 and 5. JT Dalbaus, man, what's up? So once again, you guys can see it right there, still available. You got O's all the way down to the Braves. If anybody wants any of those teams in this triple case break, they are still alive. We're filling the Giants right now. We got 2 spots left, and the top spot takes away. Bottom 4 get randomized for 50 in break credit. You cannot use that break credit tonight. You have to use it tomorrow with Steve. We got 2 spots left here to fill the Giants. That's weird on my end, Danks. It said that you tagged him twice. That's weird. Two spots remain in your 76, ladies and gentlemen. This fills the Giants. We got spots of 1 and 5. The teams to my right are still available. Teams to my right are still available. Once again, we're running the Giants here. Bottom 4 get randomized for 50 in break credit, but you cannot use that break credit tonight. 218679. Life is a risk. That is true. 218679. All right, we got 1 spot left to fill the Giants now. 1 spot left to fill the Giants. I don't disagree at all either. Also, this isn't just 4 people getting $50 in break credit, Asher. This is a rando for 50 in break credit. Not giving away $200 for a $385 team. We got one spot left here at 76, ladies and gentlemen. That'll fill the Giants. Yeah, not possible. Steve would rip my head off. One spot left for the Giants. Spot uno. He said, YOLO. All right. Giants are completely full. Now, if anybody still wants teams, we got the O's down to the Braves. If anybody still wants teams, I'm going to go a team at a time until we fill up till the Reds, O's, and Dodgers. Because then at that point, I can restart the live and run a serial number filler, and that should snap fill in a triple case break with those three teams. So Giants are full. Teams to the right are still available if you guys are looking for them. What's up, Jalen? All right, once we get payments in, we will run it. Giants are full. Teams to the right are still available. With breaking down, can we get Cubs, Angels, and Braves? Listen, I would have no problem doing it, but for $132 breaking that down for three teams, I feel like that wouldn't make any sense to do. I feel like it would take the same amount of time to go each of those teams individually as it would to go all of them at one time. Because that'd be $132 for Cubs, Angels, and Braves. If you guys could promise me you'd fill it quick, I would do it. But I'm sure a lot of people are saving up some money for the big boy with those big teams. It's not that I wouldn't want to do it, but what's up, King of Queens? I'm sure I would, but at that point, I might as well just run each team individually. All right, so once again, these teams to the right are still available. We're trying to get down to the Reds, O's, and Dodgers to run a serial number filler. Cubs, Angels, Braves are also available as well. So if anybody still wants... Oh, I got you. I didn't know if you knew how to pay or not. So you're going to go to oneofonecardshop.com. You're going to scroll to the bottom of the site here where it says Buy Filler Spots. Click on that. You're going to erase the one in this quantity right here. Type in 76. You got to hit Add to Cart. It's going to take you over here to this little blue cart right there. Click on that. Then you just got to finish out the rest of your payment information. PayPal, Venmo, credit card, whatever you pay with. Simple as 1, 2, and 3 clicks. So the Giants are full. These are the teams that we still got left to fill. It'd be awesome if someone came in and it's just like 4 people came in or 3 people came in and took the Cubs, Angels, and Braves right now. That would be fucking lit. Clap along if you feel. So once Ice the Kid pays, we'll run the Giants. Once again, if anybody wants any of these teams to the right, they are still available. I'm trying to run solo teams until we get to the last 3 big boys right there in the Reds, O's, and Dodgers. Because at 345 serial number filler for arguably 3 of the biggest teams in the product, I feel like that's not that bad. Because you got a chance of hitting all of them. All right, good luck. Top spot takes away the Giants. Good luck, good luck, good luck. So thanks going to San Fran for a hefty discount. Now, bottom four, I'm going to randomize you guys for break credit. This cannot be used tonight. Let's get your roll number. Team. We will run the next team. Atlanta Braves, $80, 5 spots. Everybody's guaranteed to hit. Luciano, Jung-Hoo Lee, and who else? Yeah, Jung-Hoo Lee, Luciano, Keaton Winn, Wade Meckler. Fitzgerald's probably your biggest chase. The Giants are actually loaded. Tyler Fitzgerald is huge right now. I think he's having a good year. All right, Atlanta Braves are the next squad up. We got the Braves, Cubs, and Angels before we get down to the nitty-gritty with the big boys. So only $80. Top spot takes away a $400 team. $399. Same thing. Danks is about to get deals on teams all night. He just got the Giants for $152. What's up, Big Herm? Once again, if anybody wants any of these teams to the right, they are all still available. I mean, as of right now, So carddeal.com, this is what we got going on. This is a triple case break. We are running 1 full case of Topps Chrome Jumbo. We are running 2 full cases of Topps Chrome Breakers Delight. So 48 total autos in this break. These are the teams you got left on the right. You got Orioles, Dodgers, Cubs, Angels. Now that is, you get these teams for an entire 3 cases. Jumbo's got 24 autos, and each case of Breakers Delight has 12. So 48 total autos in this break. Jason Dank snagging a spot. R-Band snagging a spot. All right, we got 3 spots left here. So carddeal.com, if you want any of these teams, let me know. These are the teams we got left. If you're trying to get the Braves for cheaper, we're running fillers here to fill 1 team at a time until we get down to the big boys in the Reds, O's, and the Dodgers. Dodgers are absolutely massive, by the way, in a triple case break. Not only do you get Shohei buybacks for MVP, you also have Sandy Koufax Legend autos. You have Yoshi Yamamoto autos. The Dodgers are actually massive. What's up, Biggs? But this is a triple case break. What up, Rich? O's are obviously massive because they have a ton of rookies. You got Westberg, Holiday, Heston. Who's the other guy? Cowser. I mean, the O's are absolutely loaded as well. Who are their legend autos? So, carddeal.com, if you want anything, let me know. Eddie Murray is their legend auto. All right, we got 3 spots left here for the Braves. 3 spots left here for the Braves. 1, 3, and 5 here. Everybody's got a shot at hitting something here. Everybody's got a shot. It doesn't look like Ripken signs. It just says Chrome Legend Autographs, Eddie Murray. Carddeal.com snagging an 80. At least on the checklist, it's not showing he does. But their checklist is fucking loaded with rookies, dude. Their checklist is absolutely loaded with rookies. All right, we got 2 spots left in your 80 now. And anybody that wants teams sitting over here to the right, you are more than welcome to snag. We are filling the Braves up. We got 1 and 5 left here in your 80. Rich snagging a spot. Let's go. Rich, how you been, my friend? Hope all has been well. Two 18682. What up, church? Love to hear it. Absolutely love to hear it. All right, we got 1 spot left here to fill the Braves. We got 1 spot left here to fill the Braves. Spot numero uno. What's up, Chevy? Interesting. Mike Trout and Nolan Ryan both signed for the Angels. Now, Nolan Ryan's not a legend auto for them, but they are in jumbo. What up, Ghost? All right, we got 1 spot left for the Braves now, ladies and gentlemen. 1 spot left for the Braves. Ghost fills it. Ghost fills it. Two 18683. Ghost, I saw you join. I figured you were going to snag that last spot. I figured you would. I mean, if we did a serial number filler with the teams we got left, that'd be 5 total teams. It would still be 440. Well, I got to wait till you pay, so I can't run it without you. But you'd have a chance at the Reds, O's, Dodgers, Cubs, and Angels. So, I mean, it's kind of up to you guys on how you want to do it. Or we can keep going until we get down to the 3 big boys and then figure it out from there. Because that would get us under 400. It'd be 345 for those last 3 teams. All right, once we get payments, we'll run it. Once we get payments, we will run it. I tell you what, We're slowly but surely filling this bitch. 218684. All right, once carddeal.com pays, we will run it. She said, "What did you buy?" Carddeal.com, let me know if you still want that spot. Let me know if you still want that spot. No way. You're a savage. Absolute savage. He goes, "I prepared myself, don't worry." All right, he just sent 218685. Got you. All right, good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Top spot takes away the Braves. Bottom four will get randomized for $50 in break credit. Good luck. He's on YouTube. Ghost ends up snagging the Braves. All right, bottom four now. Randomize you guys for $50 in break credit. You cannot use that tonight, though. $50 in break credit. All right. Now we can run two teams at a time. So this would get us down to what we want to get it down to anyways. Top two hit, two very big teams. Bottom three get randomized for $100 in break credit. That leaves us with your three biggest teams in the product, arguably. $185 a spot. Top two take that. Bottom three randomized for $100 in break credit. So you got Cubs and Angels sitting there top two. Shota there for the Cubbies. Mike Trout and Nolan Ryan both signed for the Angels and Jumbo. And then that leaves us with just the Reds, O's, and Dodgers. So $185 a spot. Top two hit. Very big teams in a triple case break. Card deal, I got you. All right, we got 4 spots left here in your 185. 4 spots left. What up, Jelly? 2 massive teams. Exactly. Angels also have the MVP buyback as well. But that's specific cards. That is a fact. That is a fact. So 185, top 2 are swooping those teams. If you land top 2, top spot can draft whether they want the Cubs or the Angels. Bottom 3 get randomized for $100 or a chance at $100 in break credit. Who else is getting in on it? We got 4 spots left, and that'll leave us with your 3 big boys there in the O's, Dodgers, and Reds. 218686. You should, yes, Jason. Well, 100%. 100%. Cardio.com, you are good and paid for. That's why, even at 185, for a chance to have $250, $260 off of those teams, and I'm also giving you guys a chance to earn money right here in the $100 in break credit. So 2 people are walking away with massive teams, and then 1 out of the next 3 have a shot at only spending $85 at a shot at those 2 massive teams. We got 4 spots left here in your 185. Who else is getting into it? That'll leave us with your 3 biggest teams, arguably, besides the Yankees. We're moving a little bit now. We're moving a little bit. All right, who's joining CarDeal.com here in your 185? Who's joining CarDeal.com here? Come on. We got 4 spots left in it. R-Band swooping a spot. Oops. All right, we got 3 spots left in your 185. 3 spots left. One, 3, and 5. The bread on the outside and the meat in the middle. Rich snagged a spot, didn't see it. 218687. So once we fill this up, we got your 3 big boys to the right. And I have a feeling we can run a serial number filler with these 3 big boys. That's the Reds, O's, and Dodgers. I feel like that's a no-brainer for those 3 teams. Or we can run them individually one at a time, $200 a spot, 5 spots. You got a chance at a massive team in a triple case break for $200. I mean, $1,000 team for $200. Depends on what kind of stuff you guys want to get into. Well, I took it away now, so now you just got the bread on the outside. This gets you down to your final 3 teams here. We got 2 spots left in your 185. One and 5. Top 2. So top spot will get the draft where they want the Cubs or the Angels, and the second spot gets whoever they don't pick. Bottom 3 get randomized for 100 in break credit. You cannot use that with me tonight, though. And then that leaves us with our final 3 teams in the O's, Dodgers, and Reds. Who else is swooping a spot here at 185? This fills everything besides your last 3 teams. Come on. To be completely honest, this is going somewhat quicker than I expected it to. We got 2 spots left at 185, guys. Bookends. 2 massive teams in the middle there. Or up top. Two spots left, and then we can get into the nitty-gritty with the big teams. Two spots left, guys. 1 and 5 here in your 185. That fills everything besides your last 3 teams in this break. Come on. Do, do, do. And honestly, that serial number filler, if that's how you guys want to run it, should fill fairly quickly. Besides the Yankees, these are your 3 biggest teams in the product. What up, Jay Crow? Guys, we only got 2 spots left. 2 spots left. Yankees were $12.50. Yankees were $12.50, and Leo swooped them up. Two spots left here in your 185, and then everything is full besides the Reds, O's, and Dodgers. Then we can figure out how you guys want to run that, whether that be serial number, whether that be doing those teams individually at pretty much $200 a spot, 5 spots, top spot takes away a $1,000 team. Just depends on how you guys want to do it. Or it would be $345 a spot. And you run a serial number filler. And anybody that's in that has a shot at any Reds cards, O's cards, or Dodgers cards. And the redemption spot's huge because of the Dodgers. What up, Matty? Guys, only got 2 spots left here in your $185 filler. 2 spots left. Who else is swooping? 1 and 5 is all we got left. Top spot gets the draft, whether they want the Cubs or the Angels. Second spot gets whoever they don't pick. Bottom 3 get randomized for $100 in break credit. That leaves you with your last 3 teams to fill. That's the Reds, O's, and Dodgers. Serial would be $345. So it'd be 10 spots, 1 through 9, and then 0 is your redemption spot. 0 and redemption are the same spot. Or I guess we could make 11 spots and it'd be cheaper. So make a redemption spot in general. It'd be $317 a spot if we added a redemption spot. You'd have 1 through 9 plus 0, and then a redemption spot, which would mainly only be for the Dodgers. And that'd be $317 a spot instead of $345. So it'd be 11 total spots in the filler. But it would be cheaper. We got to get this spot filled first, though. We got 2 spots left here in your 185. Spots 1 and 5. I feel like at 317, that's a no-brainer. All it takes is one freaking card. And we're running 3 total cases. And Jumbo has a shit ton of cards. So what we figured we would do with the non-numbered cards is all base will be evenly distributed between those teams because base in general doesn't matter. Any base autos that is hit for those 3 teams, we randomize to all 11 of you. Whoever lands on top gets that specific auto. However many base autos we hit, so on and so forth. I feel like that's the easiest and fairest way to do that. And then you guys would have to decide on what you want to do with the Ohtanis with the Dodgers. Either randomize all 11 of you and one person takes all of them, or hope you hit a shit ton and everybody gets one. Guys, we got 2 spots left here in your 185. This fills everything besides your last 3 teams. We've only got 2 spots left. Come on. I can run a 10-spot filler at $37 if you want. The only top 2 would make it up. Or I could do a 5-spotter at 74. Top 2 make it into the 185. Well, then I'll do another 5-spotter because you're in for 2 already anyways. So $74. Ghost, you'll snag one of them. Top 2 move up and fill the 185. I mean, it's a lot cheaper, and top 2 are hitting. So top 2 move up into that 185. It's $111 cheaper than buying just one strictly up there for 185. Spot 4 for card pull. All right, we got 3 left in your 74 now. 3 left in your 74. This fills everything besides your last 3 teams in the break. Guys, we only got 3 spots left. Top 2 move up and fill your 185 here. $218 to $688. Card pull, I got you. One, 2, and 3 is all we have left here in your 74. No, because you're not using this break credit tonight. Nobody can use this break credit tonight. So it doesn't affect this break. $218,689. All right, we got 3 spots left in your 74 here. This fills those 2 teams up there. Leaves you with your final 3 big boys. Reds, O's, and Dodgers. 74 smackaroonies. It don't have to make sense to you, 302, as long as it makes sense to us. We are freaking close. Can smell absolute banger after absolute banger. I just have a weird feeling that these 3 cases are going to be massive. Exactly. Because in reality, we were not overpriced on this at all. I know the big teams are expensive, but we made the cheap teams cheap for a triple case. And we made the bigger boys more expensive. But in reality, O's in most jumbo cases in general and or Breakers Delight cases are $375, $350 anyways. So at $9.99, it's about the same thing as if you took them in all 3 cases. All right, we got 3 spots left here in your mini at 74. Top 2 move up and fill your 185. We got 3 spots left. That'll leave you with your final 3 teams over here to the right with the Reds, O's, and Dodgers. We got 3 spots left here in your $74 mini. Come on. Who else is going to get in this? Once this is done, we can start flying with the big boys. What's up, Season Collector? Guys, we got 3 spots left in your 74 here to fill this 185. That leaves us with our last 3 big teams here in the Reds, Orioles, and Dodgers. Jason, I appreciate you. I don't need you getting a divorce here. Until you hit an absolutely massive card and you tell her it was totally worth it. All right, we got 2 spots left in your 74. One and 3. JT snagging 1. All right, we got 1 spot left in your 74. That leaves us with our final 3 massive teams. And the Reds, Orioles, and Dodgers. Sounds good, Jason. I don't know if Cassidy would like that, but... All right, we got 1 spot left here in your 74 to fill your 185. Top 2 move up. Top 2 move up. We'll figure out your phone then, brah. You'd definitely be playing softball again if that's what you did. Guys, we got 1 spot left in the 74. Only way you can do it is if you cook for us every night. We got one spot left in your 74, ladies and gentlemen. Do 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 do. 218-6901. JT, you're getting paid for, my friend. All right, who's snagging that last 74 here? Because I don't know about every night. All right, fine. Just like 4 out of the 7 days. 4 out of the 7 days, and you got a deal. Guys, you got one spot left in your 74. This will fill everything in this triple case break besides the Reds, O's, and Dodgers. And we're probably going to run a serial number filler to fill those 3 teams. Who's going to swoop this last spot? I know somebody in here wants that last 74. Did he? I didn't say it. Let's go! All right. Here we go. Top 2 move up and fill your 185. Let's get your roll number. And Danks moving on up. All right, here's your big boy. Top spot gets to draft who they want between Cubs and Angels. All right, let's get your roll number. You spoke way too soon there, Ghost. All right, here we go. Randomize you 3 for the 100 and break credit. Let's get your roll number. 11 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Ghost gets the 100 and break credit. You cannot use that tonight, though. You cannot use that tonight. All right, CardDeal.com. Who you going with, Cubbies or Angels here? That's a fact there, Ghost. That's a fact. He's going Cubbies. That gives Rich the Angels. All right. So here's what we got. Here's what we got left. Thanks. You hit second spot in the... Thanks. You hit second spot for a chance at the $100 in break credit. So here's what we got. This would be a serial number. 11 total spots. All 3 of these teams, you have a chance. Serial number break. 1 through 9. 0. And redemption. Redemption's huge for the Dodgers. At 11 total spots, it's only $317. Now, if you buy into this, every single spot has a chance at hitting a Reds card, O's cards, or Dodgers card. That's the best part about a serial number filler. This would fill the rest of your case. This would fill it all. $317 a spot. All three of those teams are included. 1 through 9 for your number. So if it's out of 20, the 0 spot hits. If it's out of 21, the 1 spot. Out of 22, 2 spots, so on and so forth, plus the redemption spot. So 11 total spots, $317 a spot. You got your 3 biggest teams in the product. So now, when it comes to base cards for this, we're going to evenly distribute the base cards. When it comes to base autos, however many base autos are hit for these 3 teams, I'm going to randomize all 11 of you. Whoever lands on top gets the first one, second one, so on and so forth for however many autos we hit. Now, the Ohtanis, you guys can decide what you want to do with that. I can either randomize you guys at the end for those. All of them go to one person. We can go one at a time. I will literally do whatever you guys want to do for the Ohtanis. I do not care. But $317 a spot. Your 3 biggest teams in the break, besides the Yankees, are sitting right here. Reds, O's, and Dodgers. Serial number filler at $317, or we can go fill these teams one team at a time. I don't care what you guys want to do. You guys let me know. Unless somebody wants to dome these last 3 teams for $34.50. Serial number filler at $317 a spot. Who is in? Because it would be stupid to run a 10-spotter at $345 and only 3 people hit. Jason, you did move up. You did move up. You moved up to the top 5. And then, when we ran the top 5, you landed in the bottom 3, and then I randomized you guys again, and you didn't win the $100 in break credit. You did move up to the main. You did move up to the $185 main. I promise you. That's why you had a chance at the $100 in break credit. Because you didn't buy a $185 spot outright. You would have never had a chance at the $100 in break credit. All right, who is in for this main right here at $317? Everybody in this main has a shot at hitting any card from any of these teams. Reds, O's, and Dodgers. Thanks, I promise you. You can go ahead and watch it back on YouTube, but that's how it went. You tired? You can go back early, because, I mean, either way, I'm coming back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All right, do I have anybody in on this serial number filler, or do you guys have any other suggestions on how you want to run it? What do you guys want to do? How do you guys want to fill the rest of this? Jason, I love you, my friend. I swear to God, if Shopify is down right now, I'm going to shit a fucking brick. We got anybody in on this serial number filler here? Or how do you guys want to run these last 3 teams? This is the final filler to fill the rest of this case. This fills everything. Why will this not load on my computer? Run each team as a separate serial number. We could do that. I like that. Do the Reds have any redemptions? Does anybody know? What's up, Ghost? All right, I like that. Do the Reds have any redemptions? We'll start with the Dodgers, so that way we can keep the redemptions. All right, this is a serial number filler for each team. So $99. Every single spot here has a chance for the Dodgers. Yeah, we'll use redemption for the Dodgers. There's a redemption spot. So we'll start with the Dodgers. And then we'll move on to the O's, and then we'll move on to the Reds. I think if it comes down to the Ohtanis, we randomize you guys. If you guys want to do individual card or just one person gets them all, I don't care. We're not going to put a spot for the Ohtani card. So at the end, we'll randomize all of you guys. Whoever lands on top, actually, equals 99 divided by 11 because there's 11 spots. So this one will only be 90. So Spencer, this is how serial number works. You got 1 through 9. So if the card is numbered 20 out of 25, 20 goes to the 0 spot. If it's 21, goes to the 1 spot. 22 goes to the 2 spot. So on and so forth. Redemption card, which is for the Dodgers, Yamamoto, automatically guarantees a hit. So if you have the redemption spot and you hit an auto of Yoshi, I think he's redemption in every auto he has, but... So 1 through 9, and then you got 0 at the bottom there. So this is for the Dodgers specifically. Barba. This is so obnoxious. All right, we got 10 spots left in your $90 filler here. Every single spot is a chance at hitting a card here for the Dodgers. Exactly. So base cards are 20. Refractors, I think, are 40. And then I don't remember what the other ones are. Ice to Kid, you want the other 10 spots? Well, you sure you don't just want to buy the Dodgers? Barba, hang tight. Dude, I don't want you to hit a massive, there to be a massive card hit, and Barbara gets the one spot. Are you sure you don't just want the Dodgers? I was going to say. All right, we got 9 spots left in your filler now. 9 spots. I was going to say, if you were going to buy 10 spots at 90, you might as well buy them at 989. So every spot in this filler here has a chance at hitting something for the Dodgers. Pops and them are going to hate it, but this is how we got to fill it. This is how we got to fill it. All right, we got 9 spots left here in your Dodgers filler. Fourth quarter. You can't tell me you're not getting at least a spot. Is he even in here anymore? Who else is getting in on it? Come on. Why is this doing that? Is it just the home button? It is very obnoxious. Come on, who else is getting it at $90 a spot? This is, whoops. This is serial number filler for the Dodgers. Trying to charge the phone. This is serial number for the Dodgers here. Okay, baby. You text me when you make it back. Please. What's up, Shailene? R-Band snagging one.
Okay,
I love you too, baby. Text me when you make it back. Two and 7 for Shailene. We said this is the last one. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 spots left. If you're feeling frisky, we still got those 2 teams left, Shailene. We got Reds down to the O's. 218692. I hate that I have to use my phone to do this. We only got 6 spots left here for the Dodgers filler. 1, 4, 6, 9, 0, and redemption spot. But it will be randomized, so. Who else is swooping a spot here? We got only 6 left. Only 6 spots left in your serial number filler for the Dodgers. In all honesty, if somebody wants the Reds for $1,500, if nobody cares, I mean, somebody fucking take it. There's 2 teams left after this, the Dodgers, Shailene. The Reds and the O's are the last 2 teams left. The Reds and the O's are the last 2 teams left. But I had them out of screen so people didn't think they were part of the serial number. Guys, we only got 6 spots left here in your $90 serial number filler. I feel like the Reds at $1,500 in a triple case really isn't even that bad. We got 6 spots left here. Yoshi's a redemption. He has some live, but he has some redemptions. So you might as well have the spot. And it also makes the filler cheaper. 218694. Barber Yearden paid for. All right, we got 6 spots left here in your $90 Dodgers serial number filler. That'll leave you with your last 2 teams in the O's and the Reds. Yeah, but at that point, I feel like, I guess we can add redemption to keep it cheaper. If you guys want. But I feel like that extra spot would almost be a waste if you hit redemption. At least on those 2 teams. Bro, we are so close. We've got 6 spots left here for the Dodgers. And then the only 2 teams we have left is the Reds and the O's. Who's going to big nut it and just dome those 2 teams and hit an absolutely massive card? Six spots left here for the Dodgers, and they're out of the way. Who else is looking to snag here? $90. No matter what spot you land in, just so everybody knows, it's not just all these spots and then 10 of them don't hit. Every single spot in this filler has a chance at hitting something for the Dodgers. So any numbered card that comes out for the Dodgers, sitting right here, if it's 21, 1 hits it. 22, 2 hits it. So on and so forth. If it's 20, 0 hits it. Redemption, that spot hits it. It's not just top spot takes away the Dodgers. Just so nobody's confused. Mark, are you dead ass? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You are lying. You just hit the lottery? I know it's big cap. Guys, only 6 spots left here in your serial number filler here for the Dodgers. Now the next question is, do you guys just want to do the Reds and the O's at the same time? Do you guys want to do them one at a time? It'd be $250 for both of them, and obviously $100 for the O's, and then $150 for the Reds. I also feel like if we did 5 spots, top spot takes away the Reds at $300 a spot. $300 and a chance at the Reds in a triple case break. It'd be a fun gamble. All right, we got 6 spots left here for the Dodgers. 6 spots left here for the Dodgers. Come on. We're so close. We have 3 total freaking teams, dude. We are so fucking close. Let's at least fill the Dodgers here before I have to do a restart. He goes, I wouldn't get in it, but that's... I mean, honestly, $300 and a chance at the Reds in a triple case break, I get it. A lot of money. But if you're a gambling person, that's really not that bad. Guys, only got 6 spots left here in your 90. This fills everything besides your last 2 teams here. Or even the last 2 teams, Reds and O's, $500 a spot. Top 2 takes either Reds or O's. It's the same concept. But I get it. It's a lot of money to risk. Who else is snagging here? We only got 6 spots left here for your Dodgers serial number filler. 6 spots left. We are fucking close. Who else is going to swoop in and snag some spots here? We got 6 spots left in your 90. Everybody in this 90 has a chance at hitting a card here. Every single spot has a chance at hitting a card here. So top spot doesn't just take away the Dodgers. Anybody on YouTube, you guys want a spot, let me know. Come on. Six spots left in your 90. We're close. After this one fills, we only got 2 teams left. We are fucking close. Let's at least get these 6 spots filled before I have to restart. $1 14690 in redemption spot is all we got left. So this is the Dodgers in all 3 cases, treasures. It's a random serial number break. So whatever spot you land on is the serial number you get. So any numbered card for the Dodgers, you get a serial number. So say it's 20 out of 25. The 0 spot gets it. 21 out of 25. The 1 gets it. So on and so forth down the line. All base cards for the Dodgers will be distributed between all 11 of you. We're breaking it tonight, yes. And if you land redemption spot and we hit a Yoshi redemption, that card goes to whoever's on the redemption spot. Ronnie Filler with 2 Baltimore, 2 combos, and 6 Dodgers. Yeah, we're on YouTube as well. Ronnie Filler with 2 Baltimore. Yeah, but then that would be more expensive than the $90 spot. That'd be over $100. It's got to be $540. I can't take deals on fillers. $540 would close the rest of these spots. Can't take deals on fillers. Before you do send, I just want to make sure you understand that this is a serial number filler. I just want to make sure. Because that is a decent amount of money. So Spore, here's where you're going to go. You're going to go to oneofonecardshop.com. That's what it's going to look like. That's what the top of the website looks like. You're going to scroll to the bottom of the website here where it says buy filler spots. Click on that. You're going to erase the 1 in the quantity. Type in 540. Hit add to cart. It's going to take you over here to this little blue cart right there. Click on that. Then all you got to do is finish out the rest of your payment information right here. Right there. So as easy as 1, 2, and 3. Somebody wants to buy the Reds? Who's that? I have an idea for the final 2 teams. I do have an idea for the final 2 teams. So once he sends, we will run this filler. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. All right. New cards, I have no idea what you just said. All right, before I buy all this, I really want the Reds. Do I get a spit at the Reds? Yeah. So in all honesty, if you want the Reds, I would let you take the Reds at 1,500 straight up. If you wanted them. If you wanted the Reds at 1,500 straight up, you can have them as well, plus these spots. If you want the Reds straight up in a triple case break, you're more than welcome to snag them. I just can't do deals. That's up to you. I mean, you. It seems as if you know, like, obviously there's a chance that you don't hit anything, but you could also hit something fucking massive in 3 total cases and make all your money back. It's completely up to you. It seems like you know the risk. So, I mean, to me, the Reds in a triple case break at 1,500 really is not that bad. But it's not my money. It's not my money, so I don't want to say anything. I don't want you to spend a ton of money and then be upset that I said, oh, it's a great idea for you to buy the Reds and take all those spots in the Dodgers filler. You have to be the one that has to make that decision. Obviously, you can hit a monster and win all your money back and some. It's completely up to you, my friend. New cards. Whatever message you sent before was like totally messed up. And then for some reason, what message you just sent for how am I tripping? That's so weird. You sent like a message that was like Morse code. Spores, you let me know what you want to do. Oh, that's probably you probably were accidentally typing stuff and sent it. You tagged us somehow though. Spores, you let me know what you want to do. So Spores and Breaker's Delight, there's 6 boxes, 2 autos per box, so 12 autos per break. That's 24 total autos in both the Breaker's Delight and then 24 total autos in Jumbo. So 48 total autos in the entire triple case break. Now, obviously, you're really in reality chasing autos here. So 48 total autos in all 3 of these cases. I really can't do a deal. Ugh. 14.50 and you have a deal. 14.50. That's all I'll do. So then with these spots in the Dodgers filler, you know 19.90. Or no? Yeah. Right? So 14.50, 540. You know, 1990 total. At 1450 be the lowest I can go on the Reds. No Dodgers? Well, if you're not taking the Dodgers, I'd have to stay at 1,500 then. All right, 1450 on the Reds. That's fine. Go ahead. Let's try to get this bad boy rolling. Is everybody okay with that? I mean, if he's paying that much, he can have them. All right, the last two teams we have to fill are the Dodgers and the O's now. The last two teams we have to fill. Dodgers and the O's. We got 6 spots left here for the Dodgers, and then we'll have to fill the O's after that. We're getting this bitch filled up soon. Come on. I have an idea for the O's after this, so let's get these last 6 spots in your 90 filled up. Spores, let me know if you need me to show you how to pay again. Let me know if you need me to show you. Spores Treasures bought the Reds. Because I'm not staying here until midnight to fill this and then run through all 3 cases. Spores, here's what you're going to do. You're going to head over to oneofonecardshop.com. That's what it's going to look like. www.oneofonecardshop.com. You're going to scroll to the bottom of the site here where it says buy filler spots. Click on that. You're going to want to erase the 1 in the quantity down there. So do not add the plus sign. You erase the 1 in the quantity. Type in 1450. Hit add to cart. That's going to take you over here to this little blue cart right there. Click on that. Then all you got to do is finish out the rest of your payment information. PayPal, Venmo, credit card, whatever you pay with. And then I do have an idea to run the final filler for the O's. All right, we got 6 spots left here for the Dodgers. 6 spots left here for the Dodgers. Alright, I can run this. This will fill it. It is cheaper. If that's what you're looking for. It's going to be top 6, 10 spots. $54 fills your last 6 spots. This fills the Dodgers. $54. Top 6 move up. Spores, you are not paid yet. You better not be a friggin' troll. Oh, did it just come through? Nice! Spores, when we talk about legend status, you're a part of it. When we talk about legend status, Spores' name comes up. He said, I don't fuck around, and I love it. All right. You feel that. All right. All we have left is the O's. What do you mean split your Dodgers? So you just... All right, we have 3 spots left in your $90 Dodgers filler. So just go ahead and send for the 3 spots then, Spores. Go ahead and send for those 3 spots. All right, we have 3 spots left in your $90 serial number filler. Three spots left for the Dodgers. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. We got 3 spots left here to fill the Dodgers. This is your serial number for the Dodgers here. Our band closes the Dodgers. All right, Spores, go ahead and send for the 90 there. So go ahead and send 90, 180. So go ahead and send 270, Spores. And then for the O's, what do you guys want to do? It would be $100 a spot for a serial number filler, or what we could do. It won't let me adjust the total. You just got to erase. What did you have the total at? The last team we have left is the O's at $9.99, guys. What's up, Leo? You might have to clear out your thing here. So if you have your card up here, there's going to be a mini cart in the top right here, Spores. Click on that. And if you got anything sitting here, you'll have to erase it. So like right here, I have to put 0 to get rid of all that right there. So then my card is empty. You go back, and then you should be able to do the same exact thing you did before and type in the 270. The only team we have left in this break is the Baltimore Orioles, ladies and gentlemen. So how do you guys want me to do it? I can either do a serial number filler for the O's, Be $100 a spot. Everybody gets a number. Or I could do $100 a spot, and you have the O's in the jumbo case, O's in case number 1 of Breaker's Delight, and O's in case number 2 of Breaker's Delight. Or you could even do a 5-spot filler with those 3 same concepts: jumbo, 1 and 2 Breaker's Delight, $200, top 3 hit. Just trying to find different ways to do it if you guys don't want to do serial number. Two 18696. All right, good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Wherever you land next to once I randomize it is the numbers you get. Now, let's get your roll. Spores ends up hitting the redemption spot. R-Band in the 1 of 1 spot. And that's where everybody else is at right now. So I'm going to copy this down here, and then I'll take a picture of it later so I can keep track of it. All right, so that is for the Dodgers. Now we move on to the O's. How do you guys want me to do this? Same thing? Do you want to do a serial number filler again? Or do you guys want to do split the O's up? So you get the O's. So you get the O's in jumbo for 1 spot, O's in case 1 of Breaker's Delight, and O's in case 2. So 3 total spots, $333 per spot. Still the same price. Or do you guys want to run a serial number filler? All right, this fills the break then. This fills the break. We can do serial number. This fills your entire break, ladies and gentlemen. $100. Everybody's got a shot at the O's. 1 through 0, not 10. So once again, any base autos that we hit of the O's will get randomized between all 10 of you. Whoever lands on top gets that auto. If there's 2 autos, then we run it again. Randomize you guys again, so on and so forth. All right, well, while you guys deciding if you want in on this or not, I'm going to start opening or getting the boxes out for the jumbo case. I ain't got nobody with me. No. All right, this fills the break, ladies and gentlemen, right here. This is the last team we have left. $100 a spot. Everybody in here's got a chance at hitting something. Oh, he did want 3 spots in this, right? Spores, you said you wanted to split it between the 2, correct? Let me know if you don't want that. All right, so all we have left is spots 1, 3, 6, and 7. We have 4 spots left to fill this break. Four spots left. If you guys want spots, just shout it out. I'm going to start taking packs out so things move a little bit quicker when we get to it. So if you want a spot, just shout it out. I'm going to open the first 4 boxes, get the packs out. It is live on YouTube, so yes, you can see it. If you guys want spots, just shout it out. I'll get your name on it. This fills the break. Dank snagging one. All right, we got 3 left. 1, 6, and 7, and this triple case is full. 1, 6, and 7, and this triple case is full. If you want a spot, just shout it out. I'm just getting the last box of packs out, so as soon as we get back over here, we can get things rolling. 218697. Got you. 1, 6, and 7 is all we have left to fill it. Come on. Cash, I didn't even see you join. What's up, baby? What's up, baby? Come on, guys. We got 1, 6, and 7 left. 1, 6, and 7 left. This fills your triple case. What a guy. Tough. I do my own laundry. I just don't cook because I suck at it. I'll grill. I'll make macaroni. And that's about it. You ended up hitting spot 8 and 0. Spot 8 and 0. But all it takes is one fucking card. All right, we're full. Spores, go ahead and send. Two one 8 6 9 8. And we're full. Oh, no. For 6 spots, I can't do 300. If you're taking... Because you said close it. You already took 3 spots. We had 3 spots left open. That'd be 6 spots. I can't do any more deals. Can't do any more deals. I know you've been going crazy, but I honestly can't do any more deals. If you don't want those final 3 spots, that's no big deal. I can fill those last 3 spots. No, you just paid the $270 for the Dodgers spots. So you paid for your $390 spots. You haven't paid for these. So $600 would be the rest for these. So if you want the 6 spots, it would be $600. If you only want the 3, it's no big deal. I can fill the last 3 spots. Sounds good, Spores. They are yours then. We did it, mother truckers. We filled it. I'm not going to lie. By 11, before 11:10, I'm happy. I was thinking this wasn't filled until midnight. Once we get payments, we will run it. Triple G, you can't give up on your boy. I always come through. All right, when Spores sends, we will run it. Just waiting on his payment and we'll get things rolling. So just guys talking fucking Madden. Wish that was how the Guardians were playing. But they're not. Spores, let me know if you're still good with these spots, my friend. It's not a big deal if you don't want them. Bang, bang, chicken wang. He said, I fucking pay, baby. That's what's up. He said, eat my left nut. All right, here we go. I'm going to try my best, Spores. I'm going to give it the old college try. All right, there's your two serial numbers. There's your two serial number spots right there. I'm going to personally take a picture of them. I won't have enough space on YouTube to put both of these up. Here's your squads that everybody's got here. But I'm going to personally take a picture of these, so if we do hit those cards, I can just take a quick gander and see who hit. I will not have enough room to do the other stuff. I can promise you Arbane ain't broke. Spores, I appreciate you doing what you just did, but do not call one of our other followers broke. He ain't broke. We ain't going to do that shit. We are not going to do that shit. Yes, I did randomize it. All right. I'm not saying you can't joke around. How do I know? This is the first time I've ever met you, Spores. I'll fuck around with the best of them. But if I don't know you yet, now that I know you fuck around, I got you. I got you, I got you, I got you. Now that I know you fuck around, I got you. Ghost, you ended up hitting the 0 spot for the O's. You hit the 0 spot. All right, let's get into it. All right, let's get through the jumbo case. Then obviously the Breaker's Delight is super easy. This is the one night I wish Pops was here, but this is quick. Jumbo's easy to rip. What do you want to be shown, Spores? Once I get ripping through all this, I'll show you. Let me get through all this and I'll show you. You did get 2 through 7 in the O's. I don't remember what you got in the Dodgers. You did get 2 through 7 in the O's. Oh, I'll be calling out the cards for those teams. Any O's and Dodgers card that is numbered, that will be called out on who hit it, even if it's a high number. That will be called out. You're good, dude. If there's anybody in general in the breaking world that can handle people, Steve's number 1. I'm fine at number 2. The ever elusive 0 out of 1 card. Or it'd have to be 1 out of 0 though. Because it's technically the right number, unless it's a single digit card. Or it's the left number. Right number on the doubles.